Brown is up.
Went for that clothesline or that forearm again, and
oh my
Brown
God!
able to catch him.
The rolling fireman's carry into a super kick. 2.
Brown picks him up.
Styles lands on his feet, and Brown wouldn't see it. There's the super kick by Brown, and the cover.
Side of the head.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, not like that.
A new Bluff City Wrestling Southern Heavyweight Champion, and that's
You hear the roar of the crowd, feel the energy. Bluff City in town, it's time for supremacy. From Tennessee to Mississippi to Missouri to Arkansas, UWA is in the house, ready for the We bring the hype, we bring the noise. We're Bluff City Wrestling with a real McCoy. We'll bring the heat, we'll bring the fight. We'll take on anyone, we'll shine bright. From the King Superstar to the Savage Brotherhood, we've had some legends, we've had some divas. The storylines of rivalries, the drama, it's all a part of this wrestling phenomena. We bring the hype, we bring the noise. We're Bluff City Wrestling with a real McCoy. We'll bring the heat, we'll bring the fight.
Finally, you idiots in Bluff City, finally, y'all realize that we had an opportunity to beat you idiots, and guess what? We getting that title match.
Tonight, we are legitimately going to kick their ass all over Bluff City.
No, let's say for what it is. The Golden Boys of Bluff City, Commissioner Perkins' favorite tag team. The reason being is because they're on the same height level. It ain't by talent. It ain't by anything else. It's because they want somebody who they can show to the public. These pretty boys with all their little gym muscles flexing around here. Them gym muscles ain't gonna save your ass from getting buried tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Bluff City Wrestling. This is Alan 2 Count Lentz, and I am the low-life Deacon Pierce. What a wild time we are having here in the UWA. Bluff City Wrestling, American Hot Style, All Pro Wrestling, Crossroads Wrestling. It is off the walls everywhere. What a battle last week between DJ Brown, the brand new Bluff City Wrestling Southern Heavyweight Champion, and Steven Styles. But speaking of championships, tonight we've got Legitimately Too Good defending the brand new Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team titles against the Savage Brotherhood.
Man, and those new tag team championships look amazing, Deacon.
Absolutely gorgeous championships. And here we go, Alan. The challengers, the Savage Brotherhood, about to make their way to the ring. Our official for this contest, Bryson Bishop.
We are starting this week's edition of Bluff City Wrestling hot and heavy, Deacon. And you know the Savage Brotherhood mean business when they come out without their cowboy hats on. They are serious. They're about one thing and have one thing on their mind. Mission-minded tonight here in Somerville, Tennessee, and that is to win those beautiful new Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Championships that they feel like they never should have lost in the beginning.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that APW has a show April 26th at 113 Lee Drive in
Palestine, Arkansas.
Yes, sir. Arkansas. Reserve floor seats $20, general admission $10. I don't know if you'll see the Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Champions there. You might.
You might see them.
Maybe you'll see the Savage Brotherhood. Maybe you'll see the Bluff City Tag Team titles. Maybe you'll see the Crossroads Wrestling Tag Team titles. But you will see APW that night.
APW, All Pro Wrestling, new members of the UWA, and April 26th in Palestine, Arkansas is going to be huge. Brody Hawk and the King Superstar Johnny Dotson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Legitimately Too Good.
Legit two belts.
There's too many twos.
There is a lot.
I got Tommy Too Good, 2 legit Justin Daniels, Alan 2 Count Lentz, Legitimately Too Good, 2 titles, 2 tag team titles.
There's a
Too
lot
many
of twos.
I don't like it.
2 of the Brotherhood. Well, Big Lou. Well, Big Lou's 2 because he's Big Lou, and then he's also got the bell. And the
Freaking
bell,
every time.
the bell has a personality of its own. Definitely a freaking nuisance. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I kept it PG.
Well, that's fine.
We're
It's
okay.
good. I did too.
It was difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, May 10th, huge show for the UWA. It'll be the UWA versus the NWA in Cooter, Missouri.
Man, that will be a huge show, Deacon. And also, that's not the only show going on in the UWA on May 10th. APW also has an event that night in Forest City, Arkansas. I mean, another big event, another big weekend for the UWA on May 10th.
It's going to be absolutely huge. I can't imagine the top stars of the UWA across all the promotions taking on the best guys that the National Wrestling Alliance, the legendary NWA, has to offer.
Think about what you're saying there. The NWA, an institution that's been around for years, that surpassed probably our ages combined for sure. And the UWA now.
Ring the bell. We are underway. And the brawl is ensuing between Big Daddy Storm and Tommy Too Good. Storm whipping Too Good into the ropes. And a shotgun drop kick by Tommy Too Good. Quick tag to Too Legit Justin Daniels.
Delivers that shoulder straight to the midsection of Big Daddy Storm. Storm catches him now and just tosses him like he's trash. Just tosses him out.
Oh my God. That's just disrespectful.
Now Brody Hawk in.
Big right hands from Brody Hawk to the dome of Too Legit Justin Daniels.
Gets him all the way down.
And I'm pretty sure he just stomped on Legit's groin. And apparently referee Bryson Bishop didn't quite see it.
Yeah, the Family Jewels may have taken some damage there from.
And there's a hearty clothesline from Too Legit to Brody Hawk. Legit delivering his fist right to the ice by the outlaw Brody Hawk.
Both teams absolutely coming out firing on all cylinders here on this week's edition of Bluff City Wrestling.
Alan, I've been doing commentary here at Bluff City Wrestling for 2.5 months.
Yeah.
10 weeks. And in those 10 weeks, it has been absolutely insane, week in and week out.
Well, I'm afraid I've got some news
And
for you, Deacon.
it's falling apart already.
This week is not going to be any different.
Look at this. Just a brawl, all 4 men waging war inside the ring. Brody and Storm handling the tag champs. And Tommy Too Good and Too Legit fighting back.
Referee Bryson Bishop taking a page out of Commissioner Barry Perkins' book here.
He hasn't
and
called for
losing
a bell.
complete control.
Brody stopping himself from running into Storm. And Too Legit and Too Good and quick baseball slide by Storm.
What are they?
They grabbed those
Storm
classic Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team titles. Storm reclaiming Baby Girl. And what are legitimately Too Good doing? Just running right after him.
Bryson Bishop is making his count now as both men from each team are fighting out on the floor here.
Storm throwing Too Legit into the turnbuckle post. Tommy Too Good hates cameras. Tommy Too Good hates cameras. Once again, trying to destroy an expensive piece of equipment. Too Legit smashes Storm's head on the apron as Tommy Too Good and the outlaw Brody Hawk waging war in the bleachers.
Referee.
And Brody throwing Tommy Too Good into the turnbuckle post.
That's it.
And we have a double count out, ladies and gentlemen.
Double count out.
We can't get a clean victory in the tag team division to save anyone's
I'm
life.
telling you. So much animosity built up within all the teams in the division here at Bluff City Wrestling.
And Big Lou with those classic titles.
Storm and Brody now holding those old school classic Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Championships up like they're the champions.
But it doesn't matter. Those are worthless. They mean nothing.
Absolutely.
And here we
They're
go.
back at it again.
They're going at it again. Barry Perkins caught in the middle. Oh, what a stiff shot from Storm to Too Legit.
Commissioner Barry Perkins told us. He told us, Deacon. Big Lou saying, "Don't hit him no more." Big Lou don't want to lose any more money.
You want to get people under control, you hit them in the wallet. That's how you do it. I commend Barry Perkins. He has really stepped up over the last month or so, trying to rein in all this hostility that's been going on within the tag team division.
I mean, they've really backed him into a corner. They've gave him no other options but to hand out these fines.
Tommy Too Good saying those classic titles are theirs too.
Once again. And by the way, we can do it. Come take it if you can. But baby girl is home.
Storm saying the baby girl is home. And honestly, I don't understand why Legitimately Too Good so fired up about old titles that are retired. They got brand new ones.
They do. Brand new, shiny, new ones. Too Legit needs to get his tag team partner under control before they end up being fined again.
What if they end up getting stripped for real this time with those tag team titles?
They absolutely could. Or if there's any more physicality, Commissioner Barry Perkins may suspend both of these teams. And then what does that do for the tag team division, Deacon?
It weakens it tremendously. I mean, at that point, Solomon Hyde's got to hope that Dread the Clown can make it back.
And no pun intended, but if that were to happen, if both of these teams here, the Savage Brotherhood, Legitimately Too Good, were to be suspended, no pun intended here, Deacon, but they could legitimately be stripped of the tag team championships.
And if they're stripped, you got to think, it's going to be just a short fight to crown a new tag team champions. I mean, essentially, you look at a team like Steel Cross.
Exactly.
And
it opens the door up for them wide open.
Wide open to just slide in and become the new Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
And you know, Money Mark would be extremely excited to see that happen.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, it's bananas around here. It's bonkers once again. It's all out war between Legitimately Too Good and the Savage Brotherhood. But guys, we've got to take a quick break. When we get back, our main event of the evening, the Kane superstar, Johnny Dodson, taking on Bullwhip Ballard. And who knows how these crowds will feel about these guys. Stay tuned right here.
If you're in need of a bail bondsman in the state of Tennessee, contact Empire Bail Bonds. They specialize in criminal bonds, transfer bonds, appeal bonds, federal bonds, and traffic bonds. Contact Joanna Terry at 901-596-1783. And Tennessee's counties includes Fayette County, Lauderdale County, Hardin County, Tipton County, McNairy County, and more. All you have to do is contact Joanna Terry in 01-596-1783. You will be glad you did. We're talking about Empire Bails Bonds LLC. Contact them if you need a bails bondsman.
Follow us on our social media pages. Bluff City Wrestling. That's Facebook at Bluff City Wrestling and on YouTube at Bluff City Wrestling 8526. Bluff City Wrestling is bringing old school wrestling to a town near you.
here on Bluff City Wrestling. Guys, we've had a wild, wild week. We're getting ready for our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this underway.
Golly, I can't believe the wild start that we saw here today, Deacon.
We got a huge main event. Bullwhip Ballard taking on the King superstar Johnny Dotson.
Bullwhip is in a mood.
As he should be. We saw what happened between him and Zaddy Dylan McQueen, the CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Champion. Bullwhip Ballard a little fired up.
Absolutely.
He was cheered in his hometown of Corinth, Mississippi, something that never happens. Then he was viciously attacked by the King superstar Johnny Dotson.
And look who's in his corner.
Big
Look who's in his
Lou.
corner. Big Lou Winston.
What is going on?
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King superstar Johnny Dotson.
The King superstar Johnny Dotson.
I swear, Alan, we're living in bizarro world. A month ago, the fans were cheering Bullwhip, and they were booing Johnny Dotson. Fast forward 1 month, and they're booing Bullwhip, and they're cheering Johnny Dotson.
It makes absolutely zero sense, Deacon. People can't make up their minds. I don't know how to explain it.
The main event scene in Bluff City Wrestling is wild.
This match could go anywhere.
We don't know who the fans want to support, but what we do know is we've got an angry Bullwhip Ballard here to square off against the King superstar Johnny Dotson with referee Garrett Vance calling the match. And we're underway with our main event of the evening here in Somerville, Tennessee with Bluff City Wrestling. And Johnny Dotson slapping Big Lou Winston in the back of the head. But taking his eyes off Bullwhip, always a mistake.
Always a mistake to not pay attention to Bullwhip Ballard. And Bullwhip is making Johnny pay for it here.
Bullwhip's had 1 month to stew on what happened between him and Johnny Dotson in Bullwhip's hometown of Corinth, Mississippi. And he's here to make Johnny Dotson pay for it.
Breaks that leg of Dotson across the bottom rope and delivers a kick.
Stomping on that ankle.
Bullwhip sizes him up now, delivers a big right fist to the head of the King superstar.
And that was a bad decision there by Bullwhip Ballard because he had Dotson where he wanted him. He was being very successful attacking that left leg of Johnny Dotson. But Dotson now getting up, firing back, but he eats that big back elbow from Bullwhip Ballard.
Yeah, the impact from that back elbow sent Dotson halfway across the ring.
Another right hand from Bullwhip to the face of the King superstar. Bullwhip Ballard putting that boot over Johnny Dotson's throat there.
And another factor of this matchup is the size disadvantage that the King superstar Johnny Dotson faces, but it's been something that he's faced his entire career.
Right, that's nothing new to Johnny Dotson. Johnny Dotson is scrappy, he's resourceful, he'll find a way. But Bullwhip Ballard is one of the brightest rising stars, if not the brightest rising star of the UWA. He always has something to prove, and he will take that tenacity, that anger out on Johnny Dotson, and you best believe he's going to utilize that size advantage you were just talking about.
Oh, look at Big Lou Winston making his first impact in our main event here today on Bluff City Wrestling. Big Lou, I wish the Commissioner Barry Perkins would do something about Big Lou Winston always getting involved in matches.
He's doing what he does best, and that is helping his clients find ways to win matches.
I think the strategy that Bullwhip Ballard has right now is very smart. Keep Johnny down, keep him off his feet. Don't give Johnny any room to breathe. If you give the King Superstar room to breathe, that can backfire on you quick and in a hurry. And Bullwhip Ballard is doing a good job here today of preventing that from happening. But he did just pick Johnny up. So we'll see what happens. Whips him across into the turnbuckle. Goes with a full head of steam into the corner.
And Dotson avoids it. And a flatliner there by Johnny Dotson.
Can he get the cover here, Deacon?
And what is Lou Winston doing? Lou, get down! You don't belong there.
Lou, that is a hazardous decision.
No. Bullwhip Ballard wrapping a chain around his fist. Taking back too much time.
Oh, come on.
And he clocks Johnny Dotson. Bullwhip with the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Your winner of the match, Bullwhip Ballard.
What? Whoa. Bullwhip kind of taking the easy way out there. Oh, referee Gary Vance grabs the hand of Bullwhip Ballard and raises it as he has defeated Johnny Dotson here today with the help of a chain. And referee Gary Vance never saw it. The fans here in Somerville are trying to tell the referee that Bullwhip used a chain around his fist and knocked Johnny Dotson's lights out. But if the referee doesn't see it, Deacon, you know, and I know better than anyone, if the referee doesn't see it.
Gary Vance conferring with the mayor over there.
Is he? Will we see a reverse decision here? Referee Gary Vance pulls the chains out of the tights of Bullwhip Ballard. Is he reversing the decision here?
I think he said.
Let's see if we can get him over here. He is. Referee Gary Vance reversing the decision.
The superstar Johnny Dotson, your winner by disqualification.
And you know, Deacon, that is going to light a fire underneath the keister of Bullwhip Ballard for sure.
If Bullwhip wasn't angry enough as it was, he's going to ratchet that up to a new level in the weeks to come. Johnny Dotson better watch out because he's got a massive target on his back.
He does for sure, Deacon.
The fact of the matter still remains the same. I am still.
He absolutely does for sure, and I'm afraid to see what Bullwhip Ballard has in store next.
Bullwhip Ballard, absolutely irate, and it makes sense. Bullwhip Ballard out here stalking the crowd. Bullwhip Ballard not too happy with the events here that have unfolded here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Winston upset. Bullwhip Ballard upset, and understandably so.
Sit down, boy.
Bullwhip Ballard absolutely livid.
All you idiots.
Absolutely in a irate tirade here. We may need to get some officials out here to.
And Bullwhip kicking the trash can across the building.
Come on, Bullwhip. That's enough.
Bullwhip fired up.
That's enough. We need to get Bullwhip out of here before anything worse happens.
And here's Barry Perkins. Maybe Barry can get Bullwhip under control here.
I got some. Don't want me, boy. It's just so no solution based this time. Hey, I've already suspended 2 without pay.
Hey, don't be sitting out here crying.
And you want to?
King Superstar has made his way back out here now too.
Southern Heavyweight Champion. You can take your piss and pay and stick it where the sun don't shine. You tell all these pricks out here that I beat that boy up there fair and square and put that chain in my tight head.
Bullwhip saying that a fan that Johnny placed the chain in his tights. But you and I both know, Deacon, and the fans watching at home know that that's not how it went.
I am the four-time Southern Heavyweight Champion.
Bullwhip Valor
Southern Champion Johnny Dodson.
reaffirming the fact that he is a four-time Southern Heavyweight Champion, but Johnny Dodson is former Bluff City Heavyweight Champion. Something I think slightly more impressive.
It is time for regime change around here, boy. I'm coming for every bet. I'm coming for everybody chain. I don't care if you got a diamond belly by wearing, boy. I'm going to come beat the piss out of you and take it from you. Everybody back there in the back, I am Bullwhip Valor. I am here to stay, and I am about to start my list. And when I get done with you, there won't be nobody left. I will be standing right here, Bluff City Heavyweight Champion.
Bullwhip Valor affirming and insisting that in the weeks to come, he will be standing here as the Bluff City Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Don't let me ring this bell. He'll get a hold of you, boy.
And you'll have more fines.
We were talking.
Making threats again to the Commissioner Barry Perkins.
Maybe you go back there and check that rule, bro. You check the fine print on your contract, too, and figure out what your job ins and outs is, instead of just writing tickets. Instead of letting these boys out here that's got deep pockets fill yours.
That's what's going on, and you know it is.
Bullwhip Valor belittling Commissioner Barry Perkins.
Making strong accusations as well.
I do the hiring, firing. Oh, wait, did you hear that last part? Firing. Just to let you know.
Barry Perkins, reminding Bullwhip Valor he has the authority to fire him.
I mowed this place.
Johnny coming around.
Bullwhip thinking he's untouchable, though.
Yeah. Bullwhip and Big Lou need to get out of here soon because Johnny's coming around the ring like the Wicked Witch of the West on a broomstick, ready to fight. But I wouldn't want to take a broomstick over a bullwhip at all, Deacon.
Dodson bringing the broom to a bullwhip fight. Maybe not the smartest call, but maybe a smart call by Bullwhip. Head to the back. We've already seen legitimately two good suspended here tonight. They're suspended for 2 weeks without pay. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows what will happen? And Bullwhip's back.
Sweet boy! Sweet
Both men sizing each other up now. One with the bullwhip, one with the broomstick. Big Lou Winston looks like he's trying to make his way behind Johnny, maybe to get a cheap shot in.
Bullwhip throwing the chair into the ring.
Come on, Johnny. What's the deal? We won't wait. We won't wait for you, Chief. Come on. Come on in here. So, I see you running around like a wild man, right? Barry, do me a favor. I want you to put that heavyweight title match on a hold. Bullwhip, next time me and you do it, no disqualification. Come on. Anything goes. Yeah. Me and you. Everything. One-on-one. Yeah. You can bring your bullwhip, I can bring my boom hammer, you can bring your chair, it don't matter to me. Anything goes. Me and you. What y'all think about that?
Johnny Dodson laying down the gauntlet here against Bullwhip Valor. He tells Barry Perkins to put this title rematch on hold. He wants another shot at Bullwhip in a no DQ match.
Anything goes.
The fans here in Somerville seem to like that idea. Johnny asked the fans if they want him to run it back with Bullwhip here in Somerville.
Right back here. That's what you want?
Right back in
No
this one.
DQ?
Me and Boy Will, one-on-one, no disqualification. Anything goes right here in Fayette County.
Anything goes right here in Fayette County is what the Kane Superstar just said.
The Kane Superstar Johnny Dotson versus Bullwhip Ballard, no DQ, Somerville, Tennessee.
Let's handcuff Lou Winston to the mayor.
Oh,
Now it's getting interesting.
adding an extra stipulation to this no DQ anything goes matchup. Sanford.
Security over there finally figured out how to remove a chair from the ring.
Kudos to them. Looked like a difficult job.
Well, got it just in time because Bullwhip Ballard was about to get his hands back on it. And a Go Johnny chant from the fans here in Somerville, Tennessee. An angry Bullwhip Ballard getting fired up in the ring. No DQ, Bullwhip Ballard and Johnny Dotson.
Johnny Dotson, you did eat out of your pockets, boy. You got the money, you got the contract. I'll meet you in time and in place. I'll come to your mama's house and we'll be fine into, boy.
And Bullwhip saying game on. But with Big Lou handcuffed.
Hey, next time here in Fayette County.
That definitely neutralizes Big Lou.
With Bullwhip Ballard and the Kane Superstar Johnny Dotson, Lou Winston will be handcuffed to the mayor.
Handcuffed to the mayor. Lou Winston going to be handcuffed to the mayor.
You can hear it, folks. Chance of Johnny breaking out across Somerville, Tennessee here tonight. Guys, legitimately too good suspended for the next 2 weeks. Johnny Dotson and Bullwhip Ballard are going to go one-on-one in a no DQ match the next time we're here in Somerville, Tennessee. It's been absolutely insane.
And get dressed. Fayette County, I love you guys so much.
And Johnny Dotson pandering to his fans here in Somerville, Tennessee.
And another crazy week of Bluff City Wrestling television. And the chaos continues, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to follow us on social media, Bluff City Wrestling and Promotions. Follow us on YouTube, Bluff City Wrestling. Keep your eyes on the UWA. April 26th, APW 113 Lee Drive in Palestine, Arkansas. Reserve floor seats, $20. General admission seats, $10. May 10th, Deacon.
Big show. The UWA, the best of the UWA versus the best of the NWA. May 10th, Cooter, Missouri. Guys, stay tuned. We'll have more information to fall for you. But that's going to be a massive show. All the UWA's top guys versus the very best of the National Wrestling Alliance. And it's coming to Cooter, Missouri, May 10th.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Hostile Hour brought to you by American Hostile Championship Wrestling in conjunction with the Unified Wrestling Alliance. I'm your host for all the action, Buster H.R. Johnson, and man, do we have a stacked card for you guys here today. We're going to open this show up with a Unified Wrestling Alliance Mid-America Heavyweight title match featuring the champion, Austin the Reaper Bolo, defending his title against none other than the King Superstar, Johnny Dotson. That should be one heck of a way to kick this show off. Then we're going to go to a UWA Missouri heavyweight title match where we see Bullwhip Ballard defend his title against Moonshiner Jason Vaughn. And let me just say this right here should be a barn burner of a match. These two guys have a ton of water under the bridge, and they do not like each other. Then we're going to do what we always do, everybody's favorite segment. We're going to open up the vaults of some of the greatest professional wrestling from around the Memphis Mid-South area from years gone by. And then our main event, man, we got a huge main event. When I say huge, we got a big tag team match. It's a no disqualification match where the NWA United States Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, are going to face off against the Savage Brotherhood. And let me just say this. These two teams have faced off once before, and it was one heck of a battle. And this I expect to be exactly the same way, only now these four guys don't like each other. They've got heat, and I feel like it's going to play out here today in this match in our main event. Guys, you know what time it is. I'm done talking. You're done listening. Let's take it down to ringside for all the great action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off the hostile hour here today. We have a Unified Wrestling Alliance Mid-America Heavyweight title match. We got the champion, Austin the Reaper Bolo, facing off against his challenger today, the King Superstar Johnny Dotson. And this is his battle as old as time itself. You got Austin the Reaper Bolo, he's evil. You got Johnny Dotson, he's good. We're going to find out who prevails right here today. Does evil win and take us into the dark ages, or does the light shine through and Johnny Dotson become the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion right here today? We're going to find out, folks. Referee checked out Dotson. Now he's over going to Reaper. Going to check him out. Better check Reaper real good. Like I said, this dude here, man, when I say evil, he will do anything it takes to win. Foreign object missed. It does not matter. He will use it. All right, referee said ring the bell. Here we go, folks. This is underway. Look at the Reaper already with his weird stuff on the ground. Man, I'm going to tell you something. We do not know what to do with this guy. He captured that Mid-America Heavyweight title, and he's held onto it with a death grip. Today is going to be his biggest challenge, I think. Johnny's out on the floor. Oh, hold on. Dotson said he'll be back in a minute. He got to go do something. What's he got to go do, folks? Referee's making that count. He better not stay out past 10's all I can say. If he does, this match and this shot will be over. Dotson making his way back into the ring. He's half in and half out. Up, Dotson's back out again. Here he goes. He said something to the fans. I didn't catch it. Reaper's not happy about this. Look at Johnny Dotson. He's having fun. These fans here in Missouri love this man. They love him. Johnny Dotson was instantly a fan favorite anywhere in Missouri. But that referee's still making that 10 count. He's up to 5. He heard a fan said, "Run, Johnny, run." It's up to 7. Dotson better get in that ring. There he is. There he is. Johnny Dotson wasn't going to let this thing be counted out. He's here for business right here today. You hear the fans, man. Like I said, they love this man in Missouri. Come on, Dotson. What are you doing, man? I think he's playing a little mind games with the Reaper. It's usually the Reaper playing mind games, but I feel like Dotson's doing it right here today. He got the crown. That's why they call him the King Superstar right there. All right, I think Dotson's going to get in there, and maybe we're going to get this match underway, folks. Johnny's still talking with the fans cheering him on. Got a nice crowd here tonight, always at American Hostile Championship Wrestling. Always great crowds anywhere we go in Missouri. All right, collar and elbow tie-up finally. Here we go, folks. It's underway. Oh, nice duck by Dotson. Arm drag by Dotson. Oh, nice drop toe hold by Johnny Dotson. Sends the Reaper right down to the canvas with a big clothesline. Right there. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Dotson got the best right hand in the business. There's no doubt about it. Oh, man. Johnny come up a little short. Man, did you see that? The Reaper caught him with that back elbow and put him right down on the mat. I'm going to tell you something. This Reaper's dangerous. You don't ever want to underestimate this guy. For all the crazy stuff he does and everything, all the shenanigans, he can go in the middle of that wrestling ring. He's tough as nails. And he likes to hurt people. He likes to inflict pain and punishment on his opponents. You hear these fans, man, they wild here today, always, always. American Hostile fans are always rowdy. Man, the Reaper just clubbing Dotson down. Oh, man, spreading them fingers. I'll tell you that is a good way to break somebody's fingers right there. Let me tell you something, that hurts like you would not believe. I'll tell you what, Reaper, he changed the momentum. Dotson had a few good moves at the start, but man, instantly the Reaper turned it around, and he's being methodical on Dotson, man. He's keeping him down to the mat, working on his ankles. That's a good way to keep Johnny Dotson grounded right there. Take out his wheels. Oh, count of 2 by the referee. This thing was almost over. Man, when I tell you American Hostile Championship Wrestling and the Unified Wrestling Alliance brings you some of the very best professional wrestling in the world, I 100% mean it, and you can see it. Man, these guys here mean business. Look at Dotson.
Thank you.
He just dropped that elbow on the top of the Reaper's head, man. Once again, a 2 count, though. Man, Johnny got to watch that. He can't get too comfortable. He can't get lackadaisical in there. He has got to get this broken, though. Man, Dotson did pull the hair. Some fans said pull the hair. Dotson did it. He got that broke, though. Smart move. You know, that's not usually Johnny's tactics, but you got to do what you got to do when you're in a fight. Dotson laying that right hand in on the head of the Reaper. But as you can see, that ankle's taking some damage already. Dotson hopping around. Once again, another big right hand sends the Reaper down to the canvas. Johnny Dotson needs to get on him. I know that ankle's hurt, but man, he needs to get on the Reaper. Oh, ankle pick by Reaper. That's what I'm talking about, man. Don't think this dude don't know what he's doing in the wrestling ring. Man, he's just choking him right in front of the rail. Ain't nothing the referee can do but make that 5 count. That's it. Long as the Reaper breaks by 5, it's all fair. He's right back at it again. Going back to that leg, just a stomp to the ankle, man. I'm going to tell you something. Johnny's will is damaged. We've seen that already. The Reaper needs to stay on it. He needs to stay on this leg. Oh, man. Man, talk about rip your knee out. That will do it every single time. Man, I tell you what, these fans do not like the Reaper here. I don't think they like the Reaper anywhere. Man, he's still working on Dotson's leg, man. He's like a shark, man. He found the blood on that leg, and he has been going after it. Scoops Dotson. Oh, Dotson up and over the shoulder. Nice roll-up. Count of 1, count of 2. Man, the Reaper kicked out at the count of 2. Oh, man, just put Dotson right back down on the canvas. I'm going to tell you something. This has been a hell of a matchup already. And I will say this. The Reaper has been in control for 90% of this match. That surprises me. Dotson had a little flurry right at the opening, but ever since then, the Reaper has been on him, and every time Dotson thinks he's going to get something going, the Reaper cuts him off. He's right back working on that leg. You can see the pain Dotson's going through. Referee down there asking Dotson, does he want to give? Johnny better keep them shoulders up. Reaper's walking around showboating to the fans a little bit. I don't know if I would do that if I was the Reaper, but I'm not the Reaper, so he does what he wants to do. Got Johnny rolled over. Once again, working on these. Oh! Man, did you see that? Man, that was vicious right there. The snap on that knee and ankle. Whoa! I'll tell you what, Johnny may not be able to walk. He may not make it out of this match. Reaper's bringing him up. These fans are behind Dotson. They want him to get into this match. Reaper hitting him with some rights. Third one, Dotson goes down. Dotson's back down to one knee. Reaper's going outside. Looks like he's going up the ropes. Let's see what he's got on his mind. Reaper's going up to the top. Dotson's getting up. Oh, Dotson got out of the way, but the Reaper rolled through. Oh, Dotson hit him with a punch. Another right hand sends the Reaper down to the canvas. A second right hand sends him down again. Oh, third time's the charm. Down for the cover. Count of 1. Count of 2. Oh, the Reaper got his shoulders up. I'll tell you this. I think Dotson would have had that. You could see his legs are hurting him. He did not get down on that cover as quick as he could have or should have. And if he had, I think it would have been over. I think he had Reaper dead to rights right there. But this match is still going on, folks. You can hear these fans. Like I said, they love Johnny Dotson. They want to see Johnny capture this Mid-America heavyweight title right here today. Dotson's bringing the Reaper up. Oh, the Reaper cuts him off with the judo chops to the throat. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the unprettier. Oh, he went for it. Dotson blocked it. Shoots him off. Foot to the gut. Oh, big tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. Johnson's down for the cover. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. We got a brand new Mid-America heavyweight champion, Johnny the King Superstar Dotson. Guys, we will be right back after these messages. Get ready, O'Brien, Tennessee. American Hostile Championship Wrestling is headed your way on Saturday, May 3rd. Bell time 7:30 p.m. General admission $10. We're going to be at the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena on 202 South Broadway, and we're bringing you all the stars like the King Superstar Johnny Dotson, Bullwhip Ballard, the Savage Brotherhood, MJ Davis, Tattoo, Chris Lex, and so many more. Don't miss it.
Well. Once again, Chris Lex, we crossed paths. Well, see, last time, if I'm not mistaken, I got screwed. But hey, like I said last time, you're a wannabe black boy that can't even pull off being white. So come May 3rd at the Tired Donkey, Chris Lex, you might as well kiss it bye-bye, because your career is over.
Life can be a little hectic when you're always in motion. Don't you wish you had a bank that could keep up? First State Community Bank's digital banking is the perfect companion for your fast-paced everyday life. Whether you're looking to review your full financial picture or just wanted a quick glance at your balance, First State Community Bank keeps you connected to your finances, all while juggling your daily activities. Download the app today and bank in motion with First State Community Bank's digital banking.
Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Hostile Hour started off hot, and it's only getting hotter right here, right now, when we bring to you this UWA Missouri heavyweight title match. We got the champion, Bullwhip Ballard, accompanied to the ring by the lovely Nova Rain, taking on Moonshiner Jason Vaughn. He's not alone, though. He brought the world-famous Cookie St. James right out here with him to hopefully nullify Nova Rain. You can see referee Stephen Dale showing the belts. And let me just say something about Stephen Dale. This is the first time we've seen him in a while. Stephen Dale, a few months ago, turned his back on American Hostile Championship Wrestling. He subsequently was fined and suspended. I do not know if he's been fully reinstated, but I do know he is the official referee signed for this match right now. Stephen Dale called it for the bell. Here we go, guys. This is a lot going on here. There's a lot of history between Bullwhip Ballard and Jason Vaughn. Oh, you see right there. Man, Cookie St. James giving Bullwhip a little poke with that broom. With that little broom handle right there, giving him a little taste of what it might be like in the penitentiary. There we go, guys. They circling each other. Collar and elbow top. No, Jason Vaughn went straight into a top wrist lock. Working on that arm. Oh, Bullwhip just broke that with a right hand. Didn't waste no. Oh, Mo! Did you see that? Jason Vaughn fired right back. That's what I'm talking about, folks. These guys do not like each other. There's a lot of history going on with these two guys. A lot of water under the bridge and a lot of heat. I'm going to try to fill you guys in as this match goes on. Bullwhip Ballard powdered out, man. He needed to break that momentum, and that's what he's done. Powdered out, consultating with Nova Rain, breaking the momentum that Jason Vaughn had built. Looks like Vaughn's going to follow him right out. Boom, just blast Bullwhip. Man, these guys aren't wasting no time. It's going to be hard to keep this match in the ring. Oh! Bullwhip just sent Jason Vaughn throat first right into the guardrail. Let me just say this. A month ago, Bullwhip Ballard was defending his UWA Missouri Heavyweight Championship, and Jason Vaughn had been assigned as the special guest enforcer referee. And let's just be honest, Jason Vaughn, man, the counts were real lopsided, not in Bullwhip's favor. And that's a lot going on right here today. That's one reason why we're seeing this match. Bullwhip Ballard finally put his opponent, LG3, in a position where Jason Vaughn had no choice but to make the 3 count, and he did. He did the right thing. He counted 1, 2, 3, but it didn't end there. Man, Bullwhip was mad after the match, got up in Vaughn's face, poking him in his chest, giving him the what for. Jason Vaughn was not having any of it. He kicked Bullwhip in the gut, hit him with the stunner, and left Bullwhip Ballard laying on the canvas looking up at the lights. Told him, don't you ever put your hands on me. And that leads us to where we are right now. Count of 2 by referee Stephen Dale. Man, Bullwhip's just working on Jason Vaughn. Looks like he's just working every body part right now. He stomped that wrist. Now he's stomping that ankle. Jason Vaughn firing back. Third shot to the gut of Bullwhip. Man, a right to the jaw, but Bullwhip cuts him off. Oh, man! Bullwhip just shot him shoulder first into the ring post. And I'll tell you something, that's a good way to dislocate your shoulder. Roll up by Bullwhip, count of 1, count of 2. 2 count by Bullwhip Ballard. 2 count by Bullwhip Ballard.
Hey, what about her? You keep her in her corner.
Man, the fans are yelling at Stephen Dale, telling him to keep Nova Rain in her corner. Bullwhip's over there jawing with the fans. He's got Jason Vaughn down, got him over that, looks like throat first over that bottom rope. Bullwhip bringing him back up. Oh, here we go. No, he's putting him back down, choking him now over that middle rope. I'm going to tell you something. Bullwhip is not playing right here today. Look at him stretching Jason Vaughn out. Oh, man, just laying them clubs in on the chest of Moonshiner Jason Vaughn. That's the second one. Man, the referee's got a 5 count, but I will say this, that 5 count looks a little slow to me. Man, I was hoping Stephen Dale had seen the error of his ways, but I don't think so, because that was definitely a slow 5 count. Scoop by Bullwhip, got Jason Vaughn up on the shoulder. Oh! Shoulder breaker, man. I'll tell you what, you seen Bullwhip shot him into that turnbuckle post shoulder first, and now he hit him with that shoulder breaker. Once again, a count of 2 by Bullwhip. Cookie St. James reached in there and grabbed a hold of Stephen Dale's leg.
Hey, referee, you need to watch the match.
Man, you hear these fans? These fans, man, ever since Stephen Dale turned his back on the American Hostile fans, they are having none of him. Bullwhip just throws Jason Vaughn out to the ringside, and look over there. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Nova Rain, she's doing what she's there to do. She's getting them little extra shots in on the Moonshiner.
Hey, you need to watch the match.
Let me tell you something. You seen what happened right there. Bullwhip kept referee Stephen Dale distracted over here with Cookie St. James, while Nova Rain slid in and did the damage. Bullwhip going out after the Moonshiner. Moonshiner Vaughn's firing back, but Bullwhip hits him with a chop. Man, these guys are just going back and forth right now, right out in front of the fans.
Let's go, Moonshiners!
What's going on? Bullwhip shoots Jason Vaughn back into the center of the ring. I heard a bell, but I don't think that was for the end of the match. I don't quite know what was going on with the bell, but this match is continuing, it appears. Nice snapmare by Bullwhip. Oh, big, heavy elbow drop down for the cover. Oh, once again, that was close. That was almost a 3 count by Bullwhip Ballard.
Stevie!
I'll tell you this was almost over. You can hear the fans, they're all over Stephen Dale. Man, I think they want Cookie St. James to get a hold of Stephen Dale. Oh, here's the promoter, Mark Manley, up there. He's got a few words for Cookie St. James. I wonder what's going on here. Man, Bullwhip's just choking the man. Stephen Dale's over here jawing with the fans. He knows what's going on. There's no way he don't know what's going on. I'm going to tell you this right now. I thought Stephen Dale might have changed his ways, but absolutely not. He's still up to his shenanigans and dirty tricks, and it's obvious that he is here to favor Bullwhip Ballard in this match. Bullwhip dropped the leg over Jason Vaughn's leg. Now he's just working on that leg, working on that ankle and knee. Man, the fans just telling Stephen Dale exactly what they think of him.
Let's go! Hey, get it, Cookie!
Oh, Bullwhip just slammed Vaughn jaw first into his knee, man. Jason Vaughn's out. Bullwhip Ballard needs to go on and go for the cover right here, right now. This match would be over. Uh-oh, what's Bullwhip doing? He's going over getting that Bullwhip, man. Bullwhip is deadly with this thing. He has pinpoint accuracy. Referee Stephen Dale should be getting that Bullwhip out of here.
You are not the best.
He definitely should be getting this Bullwhip out of Bullwhip's hands and getting it out of this match. Now Bullwhip just blatantly choking. Just choking Moonshiner Vaughn with the Bullwhip. Stephen Dale's over. Oh, now look at this. Cookie St. James sides in. Oh, but thinks better of it. Man, Bullwhip released that choke. Went to pop Cookie St. James with that Bullwhip. Cookie's lucky he got his booty out of there. Stephen Dale still over there with Nova Rain. There's no way, Stephen Dale, this is not a plan. There's no way. I'm going to be honest with you. Stephen Dale needs to be suspended, fined, and maybe even fired after this match right here. That's just the way I feel about it. Reversal by Vaughn. Drop down. Stephen Dale, what is he doing? Oh, Referee Stephen Dale dropped down too. I don't know what was going on there, but as he popped up, Bullwhip was coming off the ropes. Nailed Stephen Dale. Referee Stephen Dale is out. Jason Bones got him up. Oh, Death Valley Driver. He's got him covered. Count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. This match is over. This match is over. Cookie St. James is chasing Nova Rain out of the arena. He's after her full blast. This match is over. It's been a 5, been a 6er. Hold on, we got Mark Manley sliding in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This match is over. We have a brand new UWA Missouri heavyweight champion, and it's none other than Moonshiner Jason Vaughn. Guys, we're going to be right back after these messages with
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Carruthersville tradition.
Hey, are you doing the jailhouse rock and would much rather be having a house party? You could call Moss Bell Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
AHCW, you guys are lucky, because it is the man from the mountaintop, Austin Everest, coming back, going one-on-one with Bullwhip Ballard. And man, Bullwhip, let me tell you right now, everyone coming through them doors at 7:30, they'll be thinking the same thing. Man, I can't wait to see Austin Everest whip Bullwhip Ballard's ass. I'll tell you right now, after the show, I'll have all of them, and I'll have you saying they don't call you the best wrestler in the world anymore. They call you Austin Everest. So beat me if you can. Survive if I let you.
Welcome back, everybody. And man, what a day we've had here so far. 2 title matches, 2 brand new champions, and now you know what time it is. It's time to see what treasures lie in the vault. So let's take it down to ringside and see what American Hostile Championship Wrestling has for us right here today.
Just shove, Jeff, and look at Jeff. What a shove of his own in there. And Michaels, a little bit surprised, I think, about the move from Jeff Jarrett. Arm drag from Shawn Michaels takes Jeff Jarrett down. Oh, Michaels leaps over here. Now he just relaxes up on the top rope over there, Shawn Michaels. All of a sudden, change in attitude. That's been a heck of an attitude, too, this guy's got. Jeff goes under, comes back around, takes Michaels into the ropes. Michaels leaps over, comes back, and Jeff takes him. Oh, boy, Shawn Michaels hung on. Flips over the top rope, turns around at a big drop kick. Oh, boy, look at Jeff Jarrett go. There goes Michaels. That time he doesn't hang on. 9.5 minutes passed in this WWF. Intercontinental Heavyweight title bout. Setting Jeff Jarrett up out on the floor and takes Jeff right on top of the rails at ringside. Michaels slips Jeff into the rope. Nails Jeff Jarrett with a big right hand. Gets enough strength, gets on his feet. Michaels. And again, he clobbers Shawn. Jarrett. Big drop kick sends Shawn Michaels down. Whips him into the rope. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Jeff Jarrett on that top rope. Flying press, look at there. Oh, but Michaels pulls him over. Oh, boy. Oh, Jarrett could have had him. Oh, he goes for the kick. Jeff gets out of the way. And he kicks referee Paul Neighbors. Oh, boy. Here comes trouble. And find Christopher. He's up on the top rope. Oh! But Jeff Jarrett catches him. He nails Christopher. Picks the chain up. Nails Christopher with it. Comes off the ropes on Michaels. Throws the chain out. Tosses it down. He's got him covered. But there's no referee to count it. Oh, boy. Christopher with another chain, and boy, just interferes in this WWF Intercontinental Heavyweight title match. He clobbers Jeff right in the back of the head, and Jarrett is out. Michaels has him covered. 2 and 3.
Well, you saw it right there. Brian.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill, located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to Home Plate.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's main event time right here, right now on the Hostile Hour. And man, the action is already underway, fast and furious. This right here is a no disqualification match. And you see the country gentlemen, the NWA United States Tag Team Champions, they're defending those titles right here, right now against the Savage Brotherhood. And I can't even call this a match. As you can see, it's just a fight. It's already going. These four guys are going all over the building. There's no telling what we're going to see here during this thing. Referee following them out. Oh, man. Looks like Big AJ Kazana just took Big Daddy Storm head first into the wall. Like I said, these four guys, they faced off against each other one other time, and the country gentleman came out on top, but just barely. The Savage Brotherhood almost walked out of that match as the brand new NWA United States Tag Team Champions. But that's got us to where we are right here, right now. What's Big AJ doing? He's just stalking around the building. It looks like he's looking for something. What's AJ looking for? Oh, we're over here. You can see KZ and Big Brody Hawk going at it. I'll tell you what, these are four large guys, all four large and in charge. And KC, he's probably the smallest guy in here, and he probably goes 6'1", 6'2", and probably 260 pounds. These guys are already into the concession stand. Like I said, this is just a fight. This is just a fight. These four guys are going at it. Oh, what's AJ doing? Oh, man, poured a cup of ice right down the back of Big Daddy Storm. He's trying to cool that big man off. He don't want the big man to overheat. Oh, man, a nice right hand by AJ. Tags Brody Hawk. What's he got in his hand? It looks like he may have some. No. Looked like he was going to do the same thing to Brody Hawk, cool him down a little bit, but Brody Hawk said, hell no. That ain't happening. Man, look at these guys. Like I said, there's a lot of meat smacking going on in this match. This thing started wild, and I feel like it's going to end wild. Big Daddy Storm got AJ all the way into the concession stand. I don't know if a fan out there maybe ordered a AJ Nacho, but he might get it here today. Man, now Big Daddy Storm's in the concession stand. You can come over here and get you a Big Daddy Storm drink. He might even serve you if you come over. Little double team action. Woo! Man, did you see that tornado right hand by KC? Had some help from big brother AJ holding Brody Hawk. But man, I'll tell you what, right now, the country gentlemen have this thing well in hand. Storm's trying to get out of the concession stand. Maybe he got him a little hope. Look at AJ. Oh, man, giving Brody Hawk looks like a ketchup shampoo. Man, Brody Hawk does not like that at all. Man, looky here. Oh, now he's giving him a nice rinse. Giving him a ketchup shampoo, and then he give him a nice rinse. But man, looky there. I tell you what, I think he pissed Brody Hawk off. The one thing you do not want to do is piss Brody Hawk off. Man, Brody Hawk turned the tide immediately after that. He didn't take kindly to that ketchup shampoo. Now you got Big Daddy Storm and KC. Man, they're all over the place. Brody Hawk is just stomping AJ Kazana down on the floor. Oh! Man, KC Kazana just blasted Big Daddy Storm with what I believe was some clackers. Old school people know what clackers are. You young folks may not, but if you 40 or 50, you know exactly what clackers are. Man, these guys are just all over the place. They have not made it into the ring yet. Like I said, these guys have faced off one other time, and the Savage Brotherhood almost walked away as the tag team champions, the brand new NWA United States Tag Team Champions. Savage Brotherhood's no stranger to gold, man. They've been Bluff City Tag Team Champions. AWA out of Blytheville, Arkansas, they've been their tag team champions. They are the current Crossroads Wrestling Tag Team Champions out of Mississippi. So, man, this is a big matchup right here. All four of these guys hold gold, but right now, right here, it's all about those NWA United States Tag Team titles, and this is the kind of action you see with the Unified Wrestling Alliance. Let me just say this, the Unified Wrestling Alliance is a conglomeration of professional wrestling companies that came together to bring you, the fans, some of the very best professional wrestling anywhere in the country. Man, Big Daddy Storm just put that trash can over the top of KC's head and hit him with a big roundhouse kick. Storm's got that garbage can. Looked like these guys may be making their way back to the ring. They're finally inside the guardrail. They've been outside the guardrail with the fans since this thing started. Finally, Big Daddy Storm shoots KC Kazana back in the ring, and that's where you win this match at. Right here in the center of the ring is where you either retain... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we got guys out here. Oh, nice spin kick by KC on Big Daddy Storm with that can on his head, but I don't understand. It's no DQ, so I hear the bell ringing. I wonder if something went on with the referee. Did we miss something here, folks? Did I miss something? Did the referee see something that just went completely beyond the limits of a no DQ match? Man, looky here. You can see all these good guys out here, man. They're working on the Savage Brotherhood. Savage Brotherhood absolutely has no fans here at American Hostile Championship Wrestling or friends. They don't have any fans or friends here, and I don't think nobody's going to come out here to help them. Guys, I believe this match has been thrown out. The Savage Brotherhood's being tossed outside. Man, what a great main event we seen. Nothing settled between these two teams. I feel like we're going to see them back in the ring somewhere in the future. Guys, what a great main event. Tune in next time to the Hostile Hour.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service is an in-home supportive care provider serving the area from locations at 1119 Ward Avenue in Carollasville and at 511 East Elm in Marston, Missouri. Glowing Hearts has friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits along with personal and homemaker services to enable clients to remain at home. There is a difference. See for yourself by calling Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service in Carollasville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
We're for agriculture. For growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
Cooter, Missouri, I hope you're ready because the Unified Wrestling Alliance is bringing you one of the biggest professional wrestling cards you're going to see anywhere in the country. We're coming to the Cooter High School on Saturday, May 10th, and we're bringing all the stars such as NWA Superstars, Big Mims, Ruthie J, and Jeremiah Plunkett. Ohio Valley Superstar Tony Gunn will be there. All the UWA Superstars, including Johnny Dodson, Bullwhip Ballard, the Savage Brotherhood, Steel Cross, and Cooter's very own Austin Bolo. Moonshiner Jason Bone, he'll be there with his Missouri heavyweight title. You got a special treat right here. You're going to see APW Superstar, the Goddess of the Night, Nyx. Lucha Libre Superstars, Bruiser Door and Alcaron Azul. You're also going to see Independent Superstar Tyson Maddox. There's 8 big matches, 4 title matches. Ringside tickets are $15. General admission is $13. Advanced tickets are on sale right now at the Cooter High School. Doors open at 6:30, bell time 7:30. And this is a card I promise you, you do not want to miss. If you like hot professional wrestling, Cooter High School, May the 10th is the place to be. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, what an action-packed show we had for you here today on the Hostile Hour. We kicked this show off with a bang as we saw Johnny the King Superstar Dotson become the brand new UWA Mid-American Heavyweight Champion by defeating Austin the Reaper Bolo. Then we went straight into a Unified Wrestling Alliance Missouri Heavyweight title match where Moonshiner Jason Vaughn challenged Bullwhip Ballard for that title. And at the end of the day, when it was all said and done, the Moonshiner walked out of the night with his hand raised, and he's the brand new UWA Missouri Heavyweight Champion. Then, as always, everybody's favorite segment, we opened up the vault and brought you some of the greatest professional wrestling from years gone by. And man, what can I say about our main event? What can I say? Huge tag team match. Saw the NWA United States Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, face off against the Savage Brotherhood. And let me just say this. This match was wild and woolly. It didn't barely even make it into the ring. They started out on the outside, and they pretty much ended on the outside. At the end of the day, this match was just thrown out, nothing settled. So I see these two teams facing off again somewhere in the near future. Guys, you know what time it is. It's time for us to say goodbye for today, but be sure to tune in next week for a brand new Hostile Hour.